So here's what's happened to me twice. 2 times, twice, in the last 2 days. Someone has gone out of their way to call me a faggot. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's 2010 and people are still calling each other faggots. So here's the thing. In either instance, I really didn't know what to say or how to respond. And in fact, the first time it happened, it was actually from a New York City street cleaner in uniform, on the job, sweeping, looks up at my friend and I and goes, "Effing faggots." Of course, as it turns out, these effing faggots are New York City taxpayers and pay his effing bills. And so in either case, I was really kind of caught off guard and stunned and shocked, and I didn't say anything. Of course, perhaps nothing is the best thing to say. Is it really any of our jobs to move a person from point A to point B in the continuum of acceptance? I'm not sure that it is, and I'm not sure that you can really change people when someone calls you a faggot. I don't know if that's an opportunity to educate them, and I don't know that they're going to be receptive to whatever it is that you have to say. And I don't know that I would have been in a place to communicate that effectively to the other person. Am I really going to sit down and say, "Hey, Mr. Street Cleaner, you clean the streets of New York, and I'm sure people have said really nasty things to you in your day, so you, if anyone, should understand the sting that certain words have"? Probably not. I do know not to take it personally, and that's hard to do when someone calls you a faggot, because it's a very personal word for a lot of us. If you're going to get upset every time someone says something negative about you, then you're going to have a really hard time in this world, and you should certainly not consider making YouTube videos, because people leave some pretty nasty comments. I mean, at the end of the day, this faggot comment says a whole lot about him, and not really that much about me. And I think the worst thing you can do is respond back with something else that's really negative, like, "You asshole, you don't understand me, you jerk," because then I think you're just making his hate your own hate, and that really doesn't make the world a more loving or conducive place. But is shrugging it off and saying nothing the right response either? I really don't know. And so that's why I'm asking you, YouTubers, blog buddies, friends, lovers, what's the best thing you can do or say if someone calls you a faggot? Leave the answer in the comments, or I'll be your best friend if you post a video response, and I'll check it out. I love you. Thanks for doing this. Peace out, guys.